So the Pelicans win the tip. Now here's Murray. Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. A bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. And it's Tice in at the 5, roaming the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Williamson is screen on Jones. And here's Ingram from the arc. A putback. It's hauled in by Zubats. Now the Clippers with it. Pass to Harden. Baseline J on the way. Not enough on that one as it misses.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
Outside, Jones. In the corner, Murray with it. Here's Ingram. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive. Yeah, that's a shot most guys are just not even going to take. But Leonard is confident in that range.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute, and their focus on defense, Brandon Ingram. Coach told me Brandon presents unique problems. It's the skill and size combination. You just don't see it too often. Anytime Ingram touches the ball, everyone will be focused on stopping him. Should be a good one tonight, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Now here's Murray. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Murray. Here's the 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, Murray's got the range. It's the consistency he's looking for.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
First team.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Harden gets the bucket.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Outside, Jones. Ingram up top. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kicks it out to Leonard. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here is Harden. Puts it up off the inbound. He lays it in. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Jones looking for an opening, and then jammed down as he goes right over Ivica Zubats.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And not a lot of limit to what the lefty can do. James Harden from deep.
Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Harden.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's Leonard missing. Pelicans trail by 6. Murray dishes to Williamson. Ingram a screen on Leonard. Here's Williamson. And the rejection by Zubats.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
There's Williamson with the 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Mann. He's covered by Ingram, and that one is good. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Murray, the pass to Williamson. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Tice. Ingram with it. Tice sets a screen for Ingram. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Williamson outside. That will count, and it's good.
2 minutes are allowed to review the last.
Look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
It feels like the three-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
They've got Dunn. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Batum. Then there's Kevin Porter. And it's Tucker in at the 3. They're the group out there for the Clippers starting the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, C.J. McCollum has talked about his fit on the Pelicans. He says, with my skill set, I can play in any environment, style, and system. With this group, it's just about me making the right plays and finding my offense without taking away opportunities for B.I. and Z to get theirs. Kevin?
Yeah, true, David. You know, shooting always helps, and he's got some talented guys around him for sure. Tucker can't get it to go. New Orleans gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And Brent, the Pelicans swept in the first round last year by the Thunder, and that Zion injury was very unfortunate and very untimely.
Oh, man, that was crushing. Williamson had 40 points in that play-in game, playing his best basketball, and then hurt very late in that contest. They really missed him, obviously, against OKC, and just bad luck for New Orleans last year.
For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. The shot by Hawkins, no good. LA's gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Batum attacking, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
It feels like every season, Brent, we set a record for pace in the NBA. Why do you think that is?
Well, I don't know, Kevin, if it's every team that's seeking pace, although in every coach's press conference you'll hear about them talking about playing faster and wanting to get out in transition. That's where you take advantage of defenses most. Look, if you got a young team, open up the floodgates and let them run. Probably more success coming your way.
Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers missing. New Orleans has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. The Clippers trail. Dunn outside. And a wide open look for Porter. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Out left to the wing. From downtown. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Bamba finds Dunn. They get a hand on it. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. The Pelicans shooting their first free throw of the contest.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Alvarado. And the three ball is good. Alvarado's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Porter looking it over. Outside, Batum. And here's Tucker. And Tucker slams it in.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. They set the pick. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. 5 points in the game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
New Orleans in the lead. Green left side. A three from McCollum, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Tucker with the ball. Now Green defending. Here's Dunn. Buries it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 1. This tug-of-war game continues.
And guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
It's McCollum on the wing. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. McCollum's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pelicans. And it's Dunn penetrating. And Tucker kicks to Dunn. Fades back. The shot will not fall. New Orleans gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. They grabbed their own miss. Takes a three. Out of hand on it. And now Dunn pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Quickly up court with the basketball, delivered a perfect strike.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Tice at center with Williamson next to him. The backcourt pair for him, Murray and Jones. And it's Ingram in at the 3 spot. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Ingram's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pelicans. The Clippers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. Man finds Harden. Back to Man. And he bangs it home with one hand.
If there's an open man, you can make sure that James Harden will find it.
When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years. And that kind of offensive output is something that is going to be, we'll be hard-pressed to see that again, Kevin. I feel like Zion with that quickness, guys are just not ready for that first step.
Harden's shot is good.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Ingram dishes to Murray. Out to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram a screen on Leonard. Back to Ingram. To the paint. Just 4 to shoot. Ingram setting a pick for Jones. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
You want Jones to be assertive like this. If the three-point shot's there, got to take it.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, no secret the Pelicans will go as far as their star forwards, Brandon Ingram and Zion Williamson, take them. Guard C.J. McCollum said, I think they've grown a lot. They're seeing how good we've been and how close we are to being great. That's motivation to keep taking the right steps and sacrifice whatever's required to get over that hump. Kevin?
And David, that hump has been pretty big for this team. I'm hopeful they're going to get over it. Thank you for the report. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And here's Ingram from the arc. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Man in the corner. No good on the triple. Pelicans leading by 6. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Williamson. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Leonard looking around. Pass to Harden. From the arc. And it's Leonard missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. On the wing, Murray. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now it's a 9-point Pelican lead.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Williamson, the pass to Murray. Here's Tice. Tice with a screen on Harden. Pass to Jones. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Williamson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Clippers trail by 7. It's Jones on the wing. Defended by Tice. Here's Mann. And a miss there on the triple. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. It's stolen by Jones. This one for 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Wide open look here for Murray. Kept alive. Leonard against Jones. Pass to Jones. Over Williamson. And so it's New Orleans heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've done a lot of great. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. E.J. Tucker is out there with Batum. Then it's Porter. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Clippers trail by 7. Outside, Batum. The kick out to Porter. Just 5 to shoot. Dunn outside. Offline with his 3. New Orleans leading by 7. And stolen by Dunn. Batum, good.
And Batum showing off some hustle there, getting guys some energy.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. That 3 off target had some space there after the little bump fake. Porter gets to Dunn. Down low, Bamba. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
To the wing on the left. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Pass to Misi. From deep. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Clippers trail by 3. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
Here is Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
McCollum with the screen on dime. Alvarado passes to McCollum. Back to Alvarado. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Tucker a screen. And Porter, here we go. And finished off by Porter.
And they have scraped it.
And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
Difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Mann's checked in for Dunn, and it's James Harden in for Kevin Porter. Here's Jones, and there's the drive. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Zubac. Dunn, he's checked in for Terrence Mann. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Here's Dunn. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Lets it go with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And the Pelicans lead by 5.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Poked away. It's stolen by Tice. Outside, Jones. It's Ingram on the wing. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
And you really can't say enough about his composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Ingram setting a pick for Murray. Pass to Ingram. Now here's Jones. Shot clock at 5. Tice finds Ingram. Takes the 3. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
This is why you love Brandon Ingram.
From deep, Harden. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tice, no good.
and you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Up top, Zubac. He's covered by Murray. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Gets the first, and that brings them within 2 here. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 4. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Leonard fires away from outside. They get it back, and the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 4. And what's their best move at this point?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
It's good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
So it's a narrow victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. They break the hearts of every fan.
experience.
Yeah, you get the understanding from coaches that veterans win for a reason in this league. They're not going to be surprising each other. They're going to understand it's about execution and making shots, playing quality defense, something about playing with teams that have experience.
All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Hero and Jaquez Jr., they man the backcourt. Thomas Bryant out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. Hero against Harden. And here's Butler outside. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Zero hesitation from Jimmy. Shot ready on the catch. Nicely done.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Hero. Knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Doris, not long ago, the Clippers were not associated with star power.
It's very true, B.A., but they are now. And it's not just the talent that they have. It's the experience that their guys bring to the court. They now have a core of big-time players who've been through virtually everything in the league.
Leonard attacking. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Kawhi Leonard's so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Here's Hero. Outside Jaquez. Here's the screen by Bryant. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Jaquez. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Butler against Harden. Leonard with a screen on Butler. 3-pointer, Harden. Adebayo grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Butler, the open look. The offensive rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Stolen by Hero. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Jaquez. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Outside Jaquez. Knocks down the triple. Jaquez has got 12.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Offline with a 3. Clippers trail by 11. To the inside. Here's Leonard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
Hero, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Leonard, that one's good. He's got 7.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Butler passes to Jaquez. Back to Butler. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Done. The pass to Leonard. Double team on Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Fires from deep. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami leading by 9. Butler with the ball. Fires the three. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Leonard. He has 7. Adebayo grabs the board. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Hero against Harden. Adebayo from long range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Launches it. And that one's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, this is the basis of James Harden's game, right? That three-point accuracy opens up every other aspect of the floor and his scoring ability.
Clippers trail by 9. Out on his own on the break. And it's good. 2 points.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Hero for 3. On target from range.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two taking.
And so it's Miami closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Heat.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
On the court for Miami here in the second. We've got Josh Richardson. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Burks in at the 3, small forward. Heat leading by 7. Pass to Richardson. From behind the arc. Drills it from deep. Richardson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Robinson passes to Highsmith. Burks a screen on Batum. Here's Burks. 3-pointer. The rebound by Bamba. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, what a job by Mo Bamba to get to his area. Get on the interior, pick your spots. Mo Bamba does just that.
And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And they call an illegal screen here. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
Here's Mann. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. The rebound by Ware.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And it's Highsmith missing. Clippers trail by 8. In transition, here come the Clippers. And the basket by Coffey. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Richardson finds Robinson. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Here's Batum. No good from outside. Heat leading by 8. Right wing. The 3-ball. Connects from downtown. Ware's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Pass to Mann. with the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
For three, Robinson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Bamba. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bamba. The Clippers on D. They trail by 7. Here's Highsmith. Sinks the tray. Highsmith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
And it's Ware missing. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. And that's a foul called on Duncan Robinson. That's his first foul. 1:07 left in the second quarter. Porter from outside. Counted from distance.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
From the arc. Kept alive. Miami leading by 7. Burks for 3. Puts up a 3, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Coffee, the pass to Porter. 20 seconds left in the second. Pass to Man. Tipped. Shot clock at 6. And here's the fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game here. Outside Robinson. There's the triple. And so it's Miami with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drumline. They're measuring up the shot.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Without question, Jaime Jaquez displaying his skills today.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Chris Dunn. And it's Jones in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Here's Harden. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Harden's got 12 points in the game.
I tell you, James Harden's ability to power through contact and finish with bodies around him is something else.
Adebayo sets a screen. Jaquez, the pass to Adebayo. Back to Jaquez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Hero outside. Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. And it's Butler knocking down the 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Harden. 12 points for him. Here's the 3. And Bryant pulls it down. And so Hero will bring it up for the Heat. Pass to Jaquez. Lets it go from deep. And again, Miami with a triple.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Hero against Harden. Outside Jaquez. Bryant, the pass to Adebayo. Here's the screen by Bryant. Adebayo, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet, he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
Heat leading by 8. Jaquez with a screen on Harden. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Dunn's shot is good.
Boy, how much do you appreciate Chris Dunn working hard inside to come away with these easy interior buckets?
Here's Hero. Bryant, right side. Outside Jaquez. From downtown. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dunn with it. Now guarded by Butler. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. In transition, here they come. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, you simply have got to make sure you know where Bryant is on the floor. This guy runs hard and will get you easy buckets.
Stolen by Bryant. Butler surveying the floor. It's stolen by Dunn. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Harden with the slam.
Just a great nose for the ball. Chris Dunn with the clean pick starts the fast break, and they lead, no doubt.
Jaquez no good.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
The 3 is up. The shot by Dunn, no good. Miami leading by 6. Hero, the pass to Butler. A minute 31 left in the 3rd quarter. Hits the trifecta.
Jimmy Butler attacking at will, and the buckets just keep coming.
Butler with a steal. It's Jaquez on the wing. The 3. Here's Adebayo. Soft touch off the glass. And now an 11-point Miami lead.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Jones from outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 11 in this 3rd quarter. And here's Butler outside. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Butler's got 9 points here in the 2nd half. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Hero, no good. Clippers trail by 14. To the paint. Here's Dunn. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Dunn's got his 2nd basket.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Pass to Jaquez. Adebayo sets a screen, and that one's good. Jaquez for 3. Jaquez has got 6 in the quarter.
Here in the 2nd half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Adebayo from long range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Miami liking. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Setting the floor for Miami. Josh Richardson out there with Duncan Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Ware in at the 5. Miami leading by 15. Pass to Highsmith. Launches a 3. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's Bamba finishing strong. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Robinson. He drops it from range.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Batum sets a screen. Fires for 3. Drains the triple. Batum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you, that last 3 must have riled up Batum because he wanted to get that shot off quickly.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Miami leading by 16. Outside Burks. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Clippers. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. Harden from outside. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
Well, James Harden, simply stated, is putting it to the defense right now. Somebody has got to step up and get the ball out of his hands.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Leonard passes to Dunn. Lets it fly. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Adebayo from long range. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Harden with a bucket. Harden's got 19 points.
Nice job by James Harden to leak out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Here's Jaquez. They get it again. Bryant. Pass to Adebayo. Hero outside. 6 to shoot. This one for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Heat lead by 17.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Out to Leonard. Outside Jones. From outside the arc. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jaquez no good. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Heat.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from 3. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
Well, I think his contribution clearly came at the defensive end, right? He came up with a bunch of huge steals. He was a menace all night long.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Adebayo against Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. Miami has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Adebayo, the open look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Hero against Jones. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Butler finds Hero. No good on the three. Leonard looking around. Parries it from three. So no problem for Miami as they get the... All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Oh. The talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So here's Miami's starting group. The guard pair will be Hero and Jaquez. Adebayo is out there with Butler. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Tice. On the wing, Murray. It's Ingram on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Nifty move. And he drives in. And good that time.
More and more, we see Ingram attack on the drive and convert it. His length and skill allow him to do so many things.
Here's Jaquez. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
Jones from outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
For 3, Ingram bangs home the trifecta. Ingram's got 5.
And his team giving up a 3 at the other end, and Ingram craps back.
Hero passes to Jaquez. Butler sets a screen for Jaquez. For 3, Butler no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Murray kicks to Jones. Pass to Ingram. Kicks it out to Jones. Ingram against Jaquez. And that one's good. Ingram. He's got 7.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Here's Butler, and he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Ingram passes to Murray. Out to Ingram. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Pass to Adebayo. All alone. It's rebounded by Tice.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jaquez. Outside Butler. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Stan, you know this. Every team wants those 3-and-D wing types. This Pelicans team is loaded with them.
Yeah, Kevin, they love those type of guys. Long, athletic guys you can defend and they either come in being able to shoot the three or they develop them into three-point shooters, and it shows in the numbers. Last year they were 4th in three-point percentage, 7th in defensive rating. Those are key metrics.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Williamson kicks to Murray. Williamson a screen on Hackett. For three, Murray. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat leading by 4. The kick outside to Butler. Outside, Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
To stop the run. Out to Ingram. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Lets it go from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ingram's got 11 points.
And known for the jump shot, Ingram needs to keep firing away with confidence from that spot.
Here's Ware. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap there.
And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a tip. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
We've got Trey Murphy. Jose Alvarado is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Javonte Green. And it's Messi in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Ryan sets the screen for Richardson. Pass to Highsmith. Off target with his 3. Pelicans trail by 10. A crossover. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his way.
Pelicans shooting their first free throw this game.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team.
A veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you check the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night, pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
Outside for Robinson. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And the basket by McCollum.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient long-range bomber.
Robinson down low. He's defended by Alvarado.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Launches it. It's rebounded by Bryant. The Heat leading by 7. Highsmith the pass to Robinson. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. New Orleans gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. They kick it out to Green. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
McCollum against Richardson. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Outside Robinson. Pass to Highsmith. Shot clock at 3. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Out of the rafters, he puts it in.
Are you kidding me?
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Offensive rebound.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
Pelicans trail by 4. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Sinks the triple. This league, Stan, is so deep with talent. Are there any players who you think get overlooked in the conversation?
That's a great question, Kevin. I mean, there are some guys who I think get underrated because they play with other guys who are so talented and draw the attention. One guy that I have really seen lately that I think has been better than people think is Grayson Allen, the best three-point shooter or one of the best three-point shooters in the NBA and a very underrated defender.
And he's evolving, isn't he? Looks like he's working on other parts of his game, but he's always been able to shoot, which has been his calling card.
And he's a much more athletic guy than people give him credit for.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up with the New Orleans Pelicans. 4-point game. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 9.
And we talk about court awareness. There, McCollum doing a beautiful job spotting the open man.
Richardson the pass to Robinson. On the wing, Bryant. Puts up a 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Burks' shot is good.
Well, that's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Right wing to the wing right side. Back to McCollum. It could go. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that does it for the first half of play. Heat lead by, okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We are seeing a tremendous game from Jimmy Butler.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half. The guard pair will be Hero and Hackett. Butler out there with Adebayo, and it's Ware in at the center position. Butler against Ingram. Butler kicks to Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. The kick outside to Butler. Shoots over Ingram. Here's Adebayo. Blocked again. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. It's stolen by Tice. Ingram passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Leaving no room for error. Murray rises up and finishes with authority.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city. Plus, he's already got a street named after him.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, So it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Oh, that's a nice looking three there for Murray. How about the high release on that one?
Ware kicks to Hero. Butler on the wing. They set the screen. Pass to Adebayo. 4 on the shot clock. Butler finds Jaquez. The 3. And Jones pulls it down. Pelicans trail by 3. Here's Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Goodness. I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Butler passes to Jaquez. And Jones pulls it down.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Murray. Here's Ingram. Jaquez defending. Murray a screen on Jaquez. Ingram kicks to Murray. For the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaime Jaquez. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Tice sets a screen for Jones. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Butler with the ball, now guarded by Murray. Here's Jaquez. They get it back, and stolen by Murray. Ingram against Adebayo. Here's Williamson. And the layup's good off the glass.
And such a force moving around the paint. Zion goes where he wants.
When it comes to players who like having fun, great Jimmy Butler has to be way up there.
You see his media picture for the 23-24 season. He looked like he belonged in an emo band with that hairstyle. Jimmy is definitely one of those guys that likes to troll and have fun.
Outside, Jones. Ingram a screen on Hero. Jaquez against Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Jones, no one around him. No good with the triple.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Adebayo finds Jaquez. Back to Adebayo. Outside Butler. Up top, Adebayo. Covered by Williamson. Look at the distance. Jimmy buckets.
And knew he had a look before he had the ball. Great anticipation by Butler.
Jaquez. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Williamson with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans, trailing by 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Alvarado. No scoring in this one. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Alvarado. Guarded by Robinson. Back to Alvarado. That fall. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Alvarado's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Robinson for 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And just when it looked like the third.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Miami ahead, leading by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. We've got C.J. McCollum, Trey Murphy is out there with Green. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Misi in at the 5. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Alvarado. Back to McCollum. 5 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. From deep, Green. Miami grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Richardson with it. Now defended by McCollum. Bryant with a screen for Burks. It's deflected. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Misi. And he goes in for the dunk.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. The Heat leading by 5. Richardson dishes to Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor. Hitting on all cylinders. Kicks it out to McCollum. McCollum with the screen on Bryant. Here's Alvarado. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Richardson the pass to Robinson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. And the Heat lead by 5. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. McCollum outside. Smith grabs the miss.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Pass to Misi. Nice move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
It's stolen by Alvarado. Rebound by the Heat.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Richardson against Green. Richardson kicks to Burks. Clock at 6. It's Robinson high post. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Ingram setting a pick for Murray. Out to Ingram. Pass to Jones. Murray outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Marquez against Ingram. Marquez the pass to Butler. Count it, and the foul. It goes on Brandon Ingram. The coach's challenge has been issued.
Difficult calls to make. Personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Willie Green had some words for his team during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. 1:27 left to play in the final quarter. Jones kicks to Ingram. Jones with the screen on Butler. Shot clock at 5. Murray finds Ingram. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 3. Hero passes to Jaquez. Now here's Adebayo. Defense right on him. From downtown, Jaquez with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 6.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
Yeah, and when you're hit, you gotta hit back.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, this one isn't over, but they can't afford to waste any time now.
Jumps up. Money!
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
Personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. And so it's Miami winning this one. A truly much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll
And it's going to be the Clippers off the tip. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Kawhi and Zubats make up the front court. James Harden out there with Bones Highland. And it's Jones in at the 3. And here's Williamson. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
Highland. Jones with some nice D.
Let's be honest, that's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
Coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Ingram against Jones. Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, I appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Pass to Zubats. Back to Harden. Fires for 3. Second chance shot. And he gets it to go off the front irons.
Zubats does a great job of sniffing out offensive rebounds and beats his guy to the spot.
Jones against Ingram. Outside Jones. Tice right side. Launches it. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
Jones with a screen on Murray. Outside Jones. It's stolen by Ingram. Williamson looking around. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
The Clippers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying the team.
Murray's shot is good.
Murray with a great change of pace, ball on a string. That's a great play.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 3. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brandon Ingram is in his 6th season with the Pelicans, and he said, I love New Orleans. It's a perfect fit for me and the way I want to operate. They do here, less distractions. I can go play basketball whenever I want to with direct access to the facility. I feel connected with the city and the people around me. Brian, he's dialed in.
Sure is. Thanks, Allie. Here's Harden. After the basket by New Orleans. Lets it go from deep, and the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 8.
Well, you better be right up on James Harden or else he's going to bury these threes, and he will do it in bunches.
Over to the left wing. Pass to Ingram. Williamson with a screen on Jones. And here's Ingram outside. Sinks it from distance.
Well, Brandon Ingram answering the call comes right back with 3 of his own.
Harden from outside. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Ingram with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. An open look for Ingram. And another basket for New Orleans.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Pass to Zubats. Here's Harden, down low. Here's Jones, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Williamson for three. They get it back. Outside for Ingram. Spins. Just 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Give him 8.
Ingram has the skill to do that. A nice job setting up and receiving the pass.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Leonard for 3. Jones grabs the board. The Pelicans lead by 5. Oh, there's the alley. Zubac with the steal. The 3. Jones misses. Got it up. Can't get it to drop. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's New Orleans up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So here are the 5.
Oh, man! Nobody is stopping that.
Way up there in the rafters.
Insane!
What a finish! Now, CJ with great hands there, and that steal is going to lead right to that kind of transition.
Porter deflected. Now the Pelicans in transition. McCollum against Porter. McCollum with a screen on Tucker. 3-pointer. And it's hammered home by Green.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Nails it from 3. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Here's Tucker. No good on the triple. The Pelicans lead by 10. The 3-ball. Rebound by the Clippers. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Got it. The Pelicans have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. He shoots it. And that one hits the back iron.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Porter a screen. Coffee, the pass to Porter. Knocks down the triple. And it's now only a 5-point Pelican lead.
And shots like this help Porter Jr. get into a rhythm. Connecting off the catch only helps his confidence.
McCollum taking his time here. Clock at 6. Baseline jumper right on the money. McCollum's got his first bucket in this one.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. McCollum outside. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bamba. Clippers trail by 7. Tucker, the pass to Coffee. And here's Porter outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, incredible range. Porter Jr. can cash you in from distance. He certainly did there.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Dunn. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
New Orleans has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Green, the pass to Alvarado. McCollum on the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. McCollum's got 5 now.
Well, the arc just doesn't stop there at the top of the key. It's all open for McCollum, and the corner is another place where he can be devastating.
Porter, the pass to Coffey. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. And then Porter with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the ups on Porter. Leaping off the floor and playing over the defense.
Pass to McCollum. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Here's Dunn. And he hits it to tie the game. Dunn's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game. Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's New Orleans up by 2. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
32. Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Zion and Tice together down low. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5. And the Clippers making a change here. Mann's checked in. Tice against Zubats. Kicks it out to Williamson. Pass to Jones. Back to Williamson. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Mann. Williamson. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Brent, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
4 on the clock. Here's Murray. And again, no good by New Orleans. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Pelicans are still developing their on-court chemistry. Coach Willie Green said this group is still pretty young in terms of being on the floor together. We're starting to figure it out. We just have to stay committed and continue to be elite on both ends of the floor, and it starts with our defense. B.A.?
They've really got something, Allie. Thanks. Harden from outside. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 11.
You could see that coming. Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
Outside Jones. Williamson for 3. Jones grabs the board. And it's Jones with the ball for Los Angeles. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Highland, he's checked in for the Clippers. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Tice against Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Doesn't get any easier for Zubats. He'll take those anytime he gets it.
Williamson, right side. Outside Jones. Outside for Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. He's got 10.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up to D and just took it.
Left side Highland. Back to Harden. Pass to Highland. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Ingram.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, man, when Kawhi dunks, you feel it. This is how powerful that guy is.
The Pelicans have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Murray's shot is good. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Outside Harden. A minute 22 left to play in the third. Leonard can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts.
Wow! Zion! Mercy!
We try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Off target from outside. New Orleans leading by 3. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires in the triple. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is where that length shows off on particular plays like that. Still able to score.
Harden, the pass to Highland. Out to Leonard. To halt the run. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
It looks like an orange in his hand, and Kawhi tenacious to the rim with that finish.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ingram deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Murray. Back to Ingram. They kick it out to Murray. Over Jones. And there's Murray. That one's good. On the assist by Ingram. Murray's got 7.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Inside. And stolen by Williamson. Here we go. 1-on-1. Stolen by Jones. And so it's New Orleans leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Clippers trail by 6. And so in the game for the Clippers, Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
To the left side wing. The shot by Dunn, no good. New Orleans leading by 4. McCollum on the wing. They set the pick. 4-3. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. Right side Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
At his core, Kevin Porter Jr. is out there to get buckets and light it up. And we've seen that side of him tonight.
There's McCollum with the 3. Pass to Hawkins. Five to shoot. McCollum on the wing. Here's Hawkins. From the arc. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And they're on the run. Here's Bamba. It counts! And a foul. That one on Murphy.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Coffee to take the lead. And they'll get another chance. Outside Porter. Now here's Dunn. Second chance effort. And the layup is up and in. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Porter, the pass to Tucker. Outside Porter. And he drops it in from the low post.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And wanting to elevate his playmaking skills, Porter Jr. continues to impress with his passing ability.
Well, fearlessness by McCollum there, willing to take those big shots in the game's biggest moments.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Clippers going with a whole new group out there. So it's Los Angeles now. It's a one-point game. Three-pointer, Harden. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there. At 7 feet, he gets shots off in big moments.
They kick it out to Murray. Ingram with a screen on Harden. Murray with it. Harden picks him up. To the right side. Tice sets a screen. 6 to shoot. Pulls it. Another shot. With the clock winding down. And the shot goes. Coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Harden, the pass to Jones. Outside for Harden. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Pass to Murray. Jones from outside. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's New Orleans with it. The three-pointer off the mark.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a...
Oh, vicious slam by Kawhi.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Ingram against Harden. Back to Ingram. Shoots it from the corner. Doesn't go for him. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line. And he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Off the inbound pass. It's in! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
That's tough to take as a defender. You've got position, and you still get beat.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. For three, McCollum. And it goes!
They got that one.
He gets it! Wow! All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
good basketball here tonight, given the veteran talent on both sides.
Yeah, tremendously high IQs from both teams, so expect a clean game. And some of these players have been through it all in this league.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Harden. Ivica Zubac is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Jones in at the shooting guard.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And here we go. It's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Over Harden. Butler, no good. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Nice job by James Harden to leap out and get an easy opportunity in transition.
Talk about confidence. Greg, what do you think about Harden's quote from a couple years ago when he said, "I'm not a system player. I am the system."
Kevin, I laughed when I heard it because most guys couldn't say that, but Harden absolutely can. He's an elite scorer turned elite passer. Your offense has to orbit around him when he's on the floor.
Now here's Bryant. Adebayo with a screen on Harden. Pass to Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harden outside. High post, Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now here's Bamba. From outside, off the mark. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now we talked about the unique challenge of Kawhi Leonard. From his perspective, coach said Kawhi's strength is the issue. You can throw a lot at him and he'll just fight through it. So intelligence is the key. High IQ defense against a high IQ player. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Jimmy Butler slashing through the defense, determined to get to the cup.
Harden against Butler. And Adebayo sends it back. Pass to Jaquez. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jaquez has got 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
And Miami has possession after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Jaquez. And again, Miami with the triple.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Harden against Butler. Kicks it out to Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Leonard's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for Los Angeles. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. That's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Leonard attacking. Here's Bamba, and that one drops for him.
We are talking about a physical, multi-skilled big in Mo Bamba, and he does a nice job drawing that contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
And Adebayo throws it down. Guys, what a wild first half this has been.
Wow, back and forth start, that's for sure.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame and that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Harden against Hero, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
that is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Butler against Harden. Pass to Zubats. Back to Harden. And here's Leonard from three. Rebound by the Heat. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Three-pointer. Butler falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Jones. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Adebayo. And it's off from three-point range. Got it up. It's not going to go for him. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Clippers on top. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Clippers, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Richardson. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. Porter finds Tucker. Here's Dunn. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Tucker inside, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Oh, if you don't put a body on Tucker, he will find a way to burn you on the offensive glass.
Outside, Robinson. Has to Ware. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Porter looking it over. Off target from three-point range. Miami's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Kicks it out to Richardson. To the left wing. Here's Highsmith. Buries it from three-point range. Highsmith got himself on the board with 3 there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Batum. Here's Coffey. Clock at 4. Batum a screen on Burks. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Richardson kicks to Robinson. Porter against Richardson. Outside for Robinson. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's a 4-point Heat lead. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we've certainly had our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
LA has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's Highsmith. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Heat lead by 3.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Porter against Richardson. And stolen by Richardson. And here's the fast break. Richardson leading the way. Burks for 3. Drops in the tray. Burks has got the lead up to 6 now for the Heat.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Dunn passes to Coffey. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Richardson kicks to Robinson. Back to Richardson. There's the 3. Rebounded by Tucker. Clippers trail by 4. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
Yeah, all the credit to Dunn, just turning on the Jets to beat everyone down the floor in transition.
Pass to Robinson. For the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. Robinson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And it's Porter with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. And here's Tucker. Launches a 3. And Ware pulls it down. Outside Robinson. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's Ware. Dunn covering. Outside Robinson. Highsmith the pass to Robinson.
Hey, yo, right here. Hit me, I'm open.
Gets it off. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat holding on to an 8-point lead heading into. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot drum line. They're thinking about the shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Clippers trail by 8. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Harden. Then it's Jones. And it's Zubac in at the 5. Roaming the paint. Jones, no luck. And Miami shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Three-pointer, Butler. Oh, my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to be on James Harden. For Miami, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Kicks it out to Hero. And again, Miami with the triple.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Jones with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Butler from outside. And Bamba pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Harden kicks to Jones. That 3 off the mark. Miami leading by 13. Butler on the wing. Defended by Jones. Butler passes to Hero. And there is a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Adebayo with a screen for Hawkins. His three-pointer's off the mark. Clippers trail by 13. And talk about victors and guys who play to their strengths. What about Zubac? He does a great job.
He does, Kevin, a 7-footer who wants to play like a 7-footer. He's an outstanding rebounder. He doesn't need the ball offensively. You know he's going to show up and give you great effort every night.
And here is Butler. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Leonard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. People like to debate, and Greg, I don't know if this is you, what's better, Kawhi's defense or his offense?
Well, Kevin, I'll say this. Even if he was a subpar defender, his offense alone would have him among the league's top players. But his defense isn't subpar. At its best, it's elite.
Well, gentlemen, you know the expression, go big or go home. Jimmy Butler attacking with ferocity.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Jaquez sets a screen for Butler. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for L.A. It's a 10-point game. Second shot opportunity. Bamba makes it off the glass.
Well, excellent pursuit of the basketball by Mo Bamba. Love his effort there.
Euro on the wing from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Leonard, that's for 2. Kicks it out to Harden. Jones from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Now here's Butler. 11 points in the game. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got 12 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Jones. 12 points for him. Again, the miss by Jones. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. And the Heat, another 3.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if he can stroke it like that.
And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. And the Heat going with a whole new group on the floor.
Substitution on the court.
From the inbound and finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
The Heat leading by 9. Pass to Robinson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Tucker.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Richardson against Dunn. Batum wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 5 points in the game.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Josh Richardson out there with Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. Batum dishes to Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Burks with the steal. Robinson for 3. That's tipped, and they recover it. Highsmith the pass to Robinson. Burks a screen on Dunn. Robinson dishes to Burks. There's the triple, and Duncan Robinson good for 3. Robinson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Heat. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes.
And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Richardson finds Burks. Offensive rebound, Heat. Robinson passes to Richardson. Robinson against Batum. And Duncan Robinson, good for three.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup, nicely done.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So both teams changing it up here. Hero passes to Jaquez. The fader. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler is screen on Harden. Outside Butler. The tray. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
That's what this coaching staff has encouraged Leonard to do. They want him in attack mode.
And the three off target. The Heat leading by 13. Jaquez with a wide open look. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And the basket by Jones.
Boy, Zubac with great awareness. Nice job to put it on time and on target.
Here's Jaquez. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Bamba kicks to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Leonard. The three. It's rebounded by Bryant. Bryant's got his fourth rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Hero. Hero with the screen on Bamba. Jaquez can't hit. Clippers trail by 13. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Leonard on the wing. The Clippers keep it alive. Kicks it out to Jones. Beyond the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Bryant's got his fifth rebound in this one. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots the three. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jaime Jaquez.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that. There shouldn't be much debate there.
He hits both from the stripe. Here's Hero. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Back to Butler. And here's Adebayo outside. Hands it from downtown. Butler with the steal. Fires for three. The putback. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Zion and Tice together down low. Murray runs the point with Jones flanking him. And it's Ingram in at the small forward. And it's Ware missing. Williamson with it, guarded by Adebayo. Ingram up top, the three. Gets the three to fall.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Outside Butler for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Tice. Back to Ingram. Shot clock at 5. Tice sets a screen. From behind the arc. Williamson right side. With 1 on the clock. Adebayo with the rejection.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
And then Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, his eyes opened wide. Adebayo knew he had a chance to do something special.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important. Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Ingram. Corner shot. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Pure from three-point range. Jaquez has got 6.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And there goes Murray, a serious leaper.
And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. He said when Zion is healthy and right, you can't really stop him, but you can try to contain him. Stop his dribble drive, force him to hit shots over the top of you. Sounds like they're going to try to make him a jump shooter tonight.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Murray. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Unselfish play there by Zion, moving the ball to another shooter.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Three-pointer. And no good. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Murray. Shot from the top of the key. Williamson outside. Back to Murray. The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game, Stan, catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Now here's Jaquez. 6 points for him. Butler, a screen on Ingram. Here's Jaquez. Pass to Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. They get it back. Adebayo passes to Butler. Jaquez with a screen on Jones. Butler's got space. Cans it with nobody near him. Butler's got 5 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Miami has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Fires the three. Butler can't get that one to fall. He's all alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
I like that from Murray. I mean, he lets things develop, and then boom, assist.
Butler passes to Jaquez. Good, and Butler gets the assist. He's got 9, and the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Heat. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And it's a completely new group for the Pelicans. So for New Orleans right now, Jose Alvarado is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then there's Trey Murphy, and it's Misi in at the 5. Stan, after his 12-year playing career, Willie Green has made a seamless transition into coaching.
Yeah, first of all, Willie Green is a person of very high character. Second, Brian, he consciously started preparing himself to coach while he was still playing, and then he was able to work on great staffs under great coaches, and now he's an outstanding head coach in his own right.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Highsmith. Drops in the 3. Highsmith's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Robinson passes to Highsmith, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Here's Richardson. A 3 from the inbound. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Pass to Highsmith. From deep. And again, it's Miami from deep.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Shoots. And again, New Orleans no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
For 3, McCollum. Pass to Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami leading by 8. Robinson for 3. And he can't get that one. For New Orleans, they've got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. And one thing's for sure, when Duncan Robinson is on the court, he has the greenest of green lights, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, look. He's one of the most lethal shooters around. He draws intense defensive attention. And then he's added to his game as a passer and as a guy who can take the ball to the basket.
And that's good as he hits both shots. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys, but now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
For 3, Robinson. The offensive rebound. Fires the 3. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
From downtown, and C.J. McCollum with the 3. McCollum's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
McCollum outside. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Takes the three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, coaches will take that any day. Don't pass up open threes like that.
Here's Richardson. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Robinson for 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
Alvarado outside. Pass to Hawkins. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound Miami. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Highsmith. He drops it from range. Highsmith's got 9 points.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Hawkins, the pass to McCollum. Here's the 3. That shot is off. And so it's Miami. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Without question, Jaime Jaquez displaying his skills today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Hero and Jaquez Jr., they man the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler, and it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Now well into his 30s. Is it fair to start wondering how many seasons Jimmy Butler has left, Grant?
Well, it's a fair question, B.A. But at the same time, Jimmy's hunger is just so different than everybody else's, which I could see helping prolong his career.
Pelicans trail by 10. Let's go with a 3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
The length of Ingram poses issues for defenders, which is why he gets fouled a lot.
Good on the second one. Coach, when you talk to Ingram's teammates, they always bring up his remarkable work ethic.
Well, Brian, Brandon Ingram works hard. He loves the game. He wants to be great. He spends a lot of his free time studying the game instead of just hanging out and doing other things.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. They held a 12-point lead earlier, and it's good for 2.
Smooth shot by Hero. Notice how he doesn't rush himself.
Williamson passes to Murray. Puts up a 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Murray's got 7 points.
Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Offensive board. Outside Butler. Tries again. The shot no good.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
Yep, that one's good. He's got 12.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Murray against Jaquez. Williamson outside. Outside Jones. On the wing, Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Butler, a screen on Williamson. Adebayo, that's good.
Yeah, a versatile player. Hero is terrific at sensing when his guys are open.
Outside Murray. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Launches a 3. Rebound Miami. And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
And here's New Orleans now, trailing by 8. There's the 3. And Hero grabs the board. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. And here's Butler outside. No good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Williamson for 3. Not going to go that time. Miami leading by 8. Hero on the wing. Back to Jaquez. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Jaquez has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Ingram with the ball. Hero picks him up, and that one's good. Ingram.
The crafty play there by Ingram, using the pull-up jumper to beat the defense.
Where? That's good. Pelicans trail by 9. Jones in the post. There's Tice with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Butler outside. Sends it home from 3-point land. Butler's got 8.
Nice shot from Butler, making himself a threat from downtown.
Here's Ware. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. Highsmith, he's checked in for Adebayo. Burks comes in for Jimmy Butler. Robinson, he's checked in for Jaquez. And Richardson subbed in for Hero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Here's McCollum. That one drops for him. McCollum's gotten his second bucket.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Here's Highsmith. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Miami liking their chances. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. They've got C.J. McCollum. He's out there with Jose Alvarado. And it's Hawkins in at the 3. Drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 18. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating. Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
They set the screen for 3. Robinson, rebounded by New Orleans.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game.
And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Here's Burks. Miami, no good that time either.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert. But that time, he just couldn't get it done.
There's McCollum with the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Miami leading by 11. Richardson for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Alvarado's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, McCollum knocks down the triple.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Richardson for 3, sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
A nice shot by Hawkins.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Robinson for 3. And again, it's Miami from deep.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Hawkins, defended by Burks. McCollum against Richardson. Takes the 3. Can't get the tip in. Heat leading by 11. Right side Robinson. And stolen by Alvarado. For 3, McCollum gets the 3 to fall. McCollum's got 6 here in the quarter.
Yeah, way back when I started coaching, you never wanted a three-pointer on a fast break. Now, it's the shot teams are looking for.
Pass to Alvarado. McCollum outside. There's the screen. Here's Hawkins, defended by Burks. 5 on the clock. For 3, McCollum. It's hauled in by the Heat. They led by as many as 18. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. A line change here for Miami. And New Orleans making a change here. And here's Adebayo. Offensive rebound to the left wing. And they get it back. The 3 ball. He buries it from 3. And the Heat lead by 11.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Butler on the wing. Jacks up a 3. The shot that time not on target.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And so Hero will bring it up for Miami. Butler passes to Jaquez. Back to Butler. The 3. McCollum pulls it in. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. So no problem for Miami as they. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up.